Welcome to my home. This is Lovely Rita. Let me show you inside. I started this project back in 2017. I've always wanted to have a motorhome, but I didn't want a traditional RV. Originally, I thought about getting a camper van, but it's important to me to be able to stand up all the way, so I ended up going with the short bus. I could have gotten a full-size bus, but I don't like driving exceptionally large vehicles, and well, I want to be able to fit in one parking spot, which this one does. So this is Lovely Rita. I tailored a welcome mat. I used tongue and groove flooring throughout, which made it really easy to put in the flooring. I did not remove the original subfloor, but I've been told by many people that I probably should have. So inside, these are all my magnets, where I keep a record of all the countries I've been to. This is how I sleep. I've got a futon. It folds out into a bed very comfortably. This bus has solar panels up on top of the roof, and it's got a generator mounted on the back. And as you can see here, I've got an inverter and 2 D-cell batteries. And this has been more than enough for me. In fact, I probably could have done without the generator or the solar panels, but I wanted everything in the event of an emergency. The countertop belonged to the original owner of the bus. He used this bus for camping, but this was the only piece of furniture in here. I ended up painting it and replacing some parts. I've got a hot water heater installed inside, which was professionally installed. And I've got a water tank, as you can see. I can't remember how many gallons, but it's been more than enough. In order to use the water pump, I have to flip this switch, and then I can use the sink. Now, I haven't had to use it too much, and I haven't actually showered in my bus yet, but I do have a shower. It's right there. And this is my shower system. I've gotten rid of almost all of my belongings, so all I have left are a handful of items that fit right here in these storage ottomans. They're very handy. You can put everything inside just fine. And they also double as extra seating. The back door opens up. This is also a door that opens up, but as you can see, I've got it blocked off by my shoe thing, my shoe holder. I keep a few more clothes in this drawer, and I've got a bookshelf. I keep the books strapped down using these items, and you'd be surprised how well it works. Everything else has been velcroed down. So all of these items are stuck to the shelf, and so when I drive, it bounces a little bit, but for the most part it stays intact. On the back walls, I put dry erase material so that I can use the back wall to write on with markers. I painted the ceiling a blue color because it's my intention to make a mural, a world map mural up on the ceiling. I haven't bought proper window coverings, but I did have the windows tinted, which was pretty expensive, but probably worth it because it helps maintain the temperature. I have an air conditioner unit, which I can fit in this window, but I found it to be a lot of trouble because I have to plug it in and then have the generator running in order to power it. I keep a thermometer handy to keep track of the temperature as well. So this is my bus. It has been such a fun project. I spent a lot more money than I meant to, and I ended up naming her Lovely Rita. There are a few more things I need to do with the bus, clean it up, do a little more painting, a few things need to be repaired. I'd like to do a complete paint job on the outside, but that'll happen later, and of course, it's time for another road trip. Thanks for watching.